So while I spent a bit of time not doing the study since there were things to do for me, and so tonight I just try to second study again. So try to restart the focus stuff again and then set up. So I also just preparing the IELTS test. So yeah, but this is not a good time to check up. There were two steps that I had to do. One on regular sized devices, laptop, desktop, and element with ID nav bar should be shown on the left half of the screen. So in here, in the media query, I need to put the size. So to be honest, I'm not a big expert of the CSS stuff. So in this case, I'm gonna check the original answer, and then we'll check where I can see the exact result out of the answer. So screen, so only I don't know if it is required. I'm gonna copy this one, and as you see in here, I need to have the meta control on screen and then max width 400. In this case, my main dock should be left side. Oh, margin. I put the margin. It doesn't need to be -10. So I first copy and paste this media query, and let's here I need to have another. So let's try it. Run. Yes, I passed this one. So if I just close this, my lists are here. That's funny. When explaining stuff in the instruction, I thought when doing this one, I need to have the test lists here. So max width 40, for example. Yeah, max width 40. What does that mean? So is there anything can be changed? So should I put 100? Then oh yeah, main document. Okay, so if it is so small, it shows up like this. But if it is more 400, it goes to the left. What was the answer that in the page? So if I have this and yes, -10, how come this 0 shows yeah, maybe there was some misunderstanding why I did put 100. Of course it should be 0. Run test -1. The last one, regular size devices, the element with the ID navbar should be shown on the left hand, half of the screen. So another media screen, regular size devices. So please run this test in a regular window, a larger window, before any media queries. Like this. Like this. Run left of the bounding rectangle is not correct. Stationary. And watch the viewpoint zoom out to ensure the navbar doesn't scroll with the page content. So so in here, shown on the left half of the screen, it should always be visible to the user and should remain stationary. Zoom out to ensure the left bar doesn't scroll with the page content. I don't know how to do this. I don't know. Okay, let's do the reverse engineering here. So here, the bar. I even not sure what is this laptop desktop regular size. Below -900. Left of the bounding rectangle is not correct. Expected A2 be below 900. So only screen when this. So if I have this one and trying to rerun again, it doesn't matter. Screen with max length. So it means it's not this one. Because for the regular so in regular screen it should be this navbar. So before having so because it's the regular screen, I don't need to have the media query. Just to have this one and run will fix the test. So again, go back to the normal position fixed. Run test. Yes, the position fixed was the important part for my so size device and the element with the bar should be shown on the left half of the screen. It should always be visible to the user and they should remain stationary. So the part position fixed is the answer for this part, and the left half of the screen is just don't put the in center. And so I think it's done. So save this page and then copy and put to my solution. I've completed this challenge. So let's go to the last one. I wonder if I'm spending too much time for my for just learning the HTML and then CSS stuff, but I think because I thought I started my new career, and if it is the first step, maybe this HTML and CSS would be the first step to learn. And so we'll see. So again, go to the new page, untitled, and free 5, and save, and now what I need to do is user stories. Really? Is that the user story, the last one? Personal portfolio profile, so user story. Yeah. Open the new link tab. It shows this run test. Tested 12, and then hey, I am Mimic, and then blah blah blah. Wow, that's great. So close this one and go to here. This is the previous answer, and so this is where I should start. So I can see those. So I can see those. So let's play. Okay, never mind. I don't care. I don't care much. So in the test steps, what I need to start is this page again, and then there is instruction from user story, 10 to 1 to 11, copy and paste to my code. Oh, wait a second. Instead of deleting everything, just oh, wait a second. Yes, that's better. And here, copy, and yeah. User story 1. My profile should have a welcome section with an ID of a welcome section. So as it was shown before, just have a copy, paste, and then put the ID name, welcome section, copy, go to test, I, Ctrl V, and class name doesn't matter for now, and it's done. User story 2. The welcome section should have an H1 element that contains the text. Okay, so because I opened it, so I also need to close it. Close it, of course. Inside H1, close. This is a sample string. So the element that contains the text. My portfolio should have a project section with ID of project. So I have another section that its ID is a project. So CI where CI the projects section. The project section should contain at least one element with a class of project title. So because I don't know what should I have, so I just make a div, and inside there I'm gonna put a class name, copy, Ctrl V, and its class name should be project tile. So the project tile as my class name to hold a project, and the project section folder should contain at least one link to a project. So URL or a link. Yes, this one. So just copy, and then here just put one, and what? Why this equal doesn't work? Oh, sorry. Not equal. Yes. I thought it was equal. Equal is here. Wait a second. Even this is equal. But anyway, the project section should contain at least one link to a project. My portfolio should have a navbar with an ID of navbar. This one. My portfolio should have a navbar. So 20. The navbar should contain at least one link that I can click on the navigation to different sections of the page. So, for example, I copy and 6 up yes, welcome section. So my portfolio should have a link with an ID of profile link. Portfolio should have a link with an ID portfolio link. Okay, I'm not sure what is this, so let's make a nav link here. profile link. Profile link. Which, oops, my, okay, stop here and then take a 5 minute break and then restart it again. Oh. 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 For 3 minutes, maybe it's a good idea to do some exercise, like just jumping jack or something similar. Wow. I think the stock market is fluctuating a lot. It's not easy to sustain this situation. Okay, going back to work again. The time now is okay. Let's finish the last 24 minutes, 25 minutes, and after 25 minutes. So red is here, and red is here, and the orange is here. Cool. So again, my profile link ID, my profile should have a link with an ID of profile link, which opens my GitHub or so. I don't remember what was the open. Was that open your profile? So just copy my profile and then profile in the profile link instead of a test2 CI yeah, and this all. So I got this profile link. Also profile link which opens new tab. Because it's a new tab, I need to add underscore length. I thought it was a it was the trick to open a new page. Let's check. Open new page, link, target equal blank. Yes. So not just this one, but equal blank, like this. And six user story 9. My profile should have at least one media query. My profile should have at least one media query. So just copy and then put it into my page stuff. And here. Before go further, I need to have a script which is here. Put this script on top, so it runs my, and the screen is here. If I run the test, what? I only got 3? Doesn't make sense at all. I can see a main element with a corresponding ID main document. Because I was opening the technical document. What my one was personal profile. Run the script. Why the last one is personal profile? I don't understand. Here, personal profile. So we just passed a couple of steps first, then went back to the personal profile. But anyway, the test shows that my profile should have a navbar with an ID navbar. So again, navbar has no navbar, but just navbar. my silly English. The navbar should contain at least one link that I can click on to navigate to different sections of the page. So I need to have in the navbar, in the navigation, I need to have a link which goes to the ID handle reference, welcome section, and so I have this test 1. Section ID is welcome section. What's the problem? I can click onto navigation to different sections of the page. Is there something wrong? And at least one bar link should move the page position when clicked. Oh, so because that was so short, so if I have it should move the section, and because it just stayed there, so what should I do? So copy this section, no, section ID. What I can do, is I have a navbar and class ID. Wait a second. Main section. It's then my profile should have a link with an ID of profile link. Profile link. Wait a second. My profile. Not a class. So run the test. Run the test. The height of the welcome section should be equal to the height of the viewport. What? Welcome section is not equal to the height of the viewport. Height of the welcome section should be equal to the height of the viewport. The click of the gear icon in the HTML section added the viewport method definition. Was viewport. Oh, that's the viewport. Okay. Okay. So height, this one. So in the page, in the section, not a main section, but actually this part it doesn't matter because I just tried it to make it the first section longer than this page, but it didn't work. So the welcome section, I need to make a welcome section. So shop welcome section height is so the viewport height, viewport. Is it here? So run the test. My profile should have at least one media query. Oh, I just deleted the media query. Media screen screen and pixel well, then and H1 what yeah, run the test. The welcome section should be equal to the height of the viewport. Height of the viewport 100%. The height of the viewport. I don't know how to do this. Padding top, margin top. So do I need to put that to the page? Position, welcome section. Position doesn't need to be fixed. So run the test and then put the padding top 0, margin top 0, display block height 1, V it doesn't work. So just made a section, and the section welcome section. Oh, right. Why did I use the it's not a ID. Wait a second. Is this an ID? Welcome section. How can it be work if I put this here? Reason why it's not working is because link nav section welcome section ID is welcome section, class is a welcome section. So ID and class is also host welcome section. So actually this one is for working this is working for the class, and while this one is set up like an ID and the class name is different. So now not welcome. Okay, so now it works. Background image doesn't matter, background color doesn't matter. So run test. The welcome section should have an H1 element. The welcome section should have an H element. Let's background color 0000 SF thing. Some DD. Okay, that's better. Run the test. The last one. The navbar should contain at least one link that I can click on the to navigate to different section of the page. So actually this one was not the section and no the class, but the ID. Yes, through the exactly. I'm not sure it works for my passing through the pages. I'll complete this challenge. Next challenge. Ask me later. View the curriculum. So actually I finished the first chapter of the free code camp, how to get the certificate of free code camp from free code camp certificates guideline. There are 6 free code camp certificates. Each certificate curriculum should take approximately 3 hours to complete and include 5 required projects, while other challenges are optional. The first developer certificate, upon completion of all 6 certificates, the free code will be issued. What? So I need to finish all the requirements of the project from not only the free code camp stuff, not only this page in the free code camp. So I just finished this one, but I also need to finish the 6 of them. Wow. Okay, why not? Why not? So I just finished the completion of all 6 certificates, the free code camp for full stack developer consultant will be issued. Each certificate curriculum should take approximately 3 hours. Yeah. Okay. More challenge. That's not bad. So I have okay, because I worked for 25 minutes. Let's take a break for 5 minutes and we'll come back. I thought at least there is some certificates that comes out of the finishing the first chapter, but it was not. Actually, I need to take 1,800 hours to finish my whole classes. Meanwhile, I also running the Odin project. Ooh, I didn't expect it though. That's unexpected. So take a look the orange is here, green is here, which is correct. So when I turn, this one is matched. So should I make the time? Ding. Okay. Bum, bum, bum. Start. Dum. Bum. This one should come here. 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 Ah, shit. So slow. Just one more time. U, D prime, U, R, U prime, L prime, D2, F prime, U2, F prime, D2, L, F2, L2, R prime, U prime, L, F. Yes. So, to get there, ding, 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 땅, 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 땅. 다 맞았지? 여기는 빨간색, 파란색. 오, 좋아. 여기는 자, 아이씨, 빨간색. Not bad. Second part was so easy. One more time. D prime, U prime, R2, L prime, D, F, B prime, D prime, F2, B, D2, B prime, L, F2, R2, U2, F2, B prime. Okay. So, D, 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 띵, 디딩, 디딩, 띵, 띵. 여기서는 이거 맞고 빨간색, 이거 맞고 빨간색, 여기서 빨간색. Not bad. Last. 한 번 더. 여기서 U prime, F, R prime, F2, D2, U2, B2, F, D, U, L, R prime, F prime, U2, R2, B, D, B prime. 자, 여기서 빨간색하고 파란색 가면 자, 이거 이렇게 그 다음 파란색, 이거 빨간색, 이건 아니네. 여기 빨간색. 너무 느렸다. 빨간색. 네네.